Gold Breakfast with James and Erika.
Gold Breakfast.
My wife on Friday night announced she was going out. And I said, all right, fine. I didn't mind because England were playing footy and it was, nice in. Yes. And so Tom and I stayed up I allowed him to stay up to watch the footy. She went off to a pampered chef party, which I suspect you've never been invited to.
I haven't, no, but it sounds a bit like a modern version of a Tupperware party.
It is, exactly. The reason why you wouldn't have been invited, Erika, because it involves actually sort of buying stuff that you actually need to cook with.
Might be no good there.
Anyhow, last time she went, she managed to spend quite a lot of money, relatively speaking, on a stone baking tray, which apparently is just brilliant, doesn't need cleaning, doesn't it? We've never used it. So I said to her, why don't you take it back? See if we get your money back. Well, that went down really well. Anyhow, it was one of the mums from the school, and they had all of them there. And it dawned on me, as she sort of turned up, slightly worse for wear, and a few glasses of Rioja later on, like sort of half midnight, I think it was. Dawned on me, as she came in, I went, good, she went, yeah, shh, I don't want to wake up the kids. I went, fair enough. She said, isn't it funny? I said, you managed to go to the Pampered Chef party, but when you were invited to the Ann Summers one, which I fully approved of the other week, didn't go. Couldn't make it.
Go figure.
Yeah. Didn't even go get the brochure, which was the only bit I really wanted anyway. Your mum's, 80?
She's 80, yeah, she was 80 right. In June.
And does she drive?
No, she passed her driving test first time, and then 2 weeks later she found out she was pregnant with me, and the doctors advised her not to carry on driving because she was quite a late mum, and she's never driven since. But it is her favourite thing when I drive her anywhere to start telling me how to drive, and I say, Mum, you don't drive yourself, so I'm not going to listen to you. She says, but I could have been, I passed first time.
Well, I get that even from my other half in the car, and Tom, aged 9 in the back, has said when we were on holiday, he went, do you want to swap seats, Mum? Backseat driver.
At 9 years old? He's never coming in the car with me.
Yeah, you can guarantee that. I tell you what, Clark's was a bun fight on Saturday.
I bet it was.
The price of the shoes as well. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Then, after that, I took Tom to go and buy new football boots. Which have been really, honestly, a bit overdue. But unfortunately, and I'm sure you'll empathise with me here, but they didn't have the lime green ones that he wanted, Erika.
Oh, that's a tragedy.
It was an absolute...
Dad,
yeah.
How could you?
Could you imagine him running out there? Anyhow, he's got grey ones with a bit of orange on there.
Nice.
And we went home, ran out in the garden where it was a bit muddy and a bit wet. And he came in, and he did this constantly, about 4 times yesterday. Each time he came in, he cleaned them perfectly.
Oh.
They were being polished with such affection.
You do know that's not going to last, don't you?
Yes, I know.